British rule, this island would be the home of the viceroy, or the man in charge. During the War of Independence, Governor's Island would be the home of General George Howe, the commander of the British occupied forces here in New York during the War of Independence. And if you look just beyond the bridge, you'll see an island beyond. There's some hills, and that's Staten Island. If you follow the lower Manhattan skyline, the Statue of Liberty is now in view. And if you look through the skyline of Brooklyn Heights in the distance, you can make out the Brooklyn Tower as well as the Staten Island Tower of the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, the largest suspension bridge in the Western Hemisphere. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about in Brooklyn is a New York State park. It's between the Brooklyn-Manhattan bridges. Its centerpiece is a series of warehouses that predate the American Civil War. It's named after Roberto Clemente, the famous American baseball player. Also, to our right, you'll see several cream and off-white colored buildings. They are just part of the ever-expanding Jehovah's Witnesses World Headquarters, which is now made up of well over 200 buildings that encompasses 3 Brooklyn neighborhoods. Folks, many years ago, New York City residents began to nickname certain devils who work in the New York real estate industry. We call these devils silk-tongued real estate developers. And these are people who rename neighborhoods to artificially enhance their real estate values. For example, the neighborhood of Manhattan, once known as the Photography District, is now known as Flatiron. The neighborhood you now travel over used to be called Vinegar Hill. Now it's called Dumbo, which stands for Down Under the Manhattan Bridge Overpass. And if you're familiar with Tribeca or Soho in New York, that would be a very good description of the neighborhood of Dumbo.